Hey, Kendra, what you doing?
Hi. I traumatized my back yesterday. So this morning I went to the hospital because I did some trauma to my back. So yeah, for me. So while I was there, the doctor was going to give me a shot of something.
Okay.
And I asked what it was so that I could look it up, so I could Google the side effects. So while he was gone, that's what I did. I Googled the side effects. So then the nurse comes in and she says, "Oh, I'm going to give you, the doctor ordered this shot for you.
Okay.
And so I'm going to give this to you." And I said, "No, I don't think I'm going to because of the side effects." So the
Good for
doctor,
you.
when he came back in, he said, "So I hear you're not going to have this shot because of the side effects." And I said, "Yeah, I don't take medicine. I haven't probably even taken an ibuprofen in 5 years or more. It's just not my thing." So, so what he said to me was very peculiar. He said this: if you Google any medication, it will have a huge list of side effects.
That is so true. That's what we need to tell our audience to do. They need to do that. They need to Google and look up what you're taking.
And that's exactly what I want to address today with
Yeah.
Dr. Jeremiah Thompson, naturopath. And just a brief, maybe a snapshot of you so
Okay.
that our listeners
I think
know.
you mentioned it before. Like I'm a naturopathic doctor, and I've been one for 25 years. And I had a clinic, and all of my business, all of my services has been referral. I've never advertised. I don't advertise. I have never had a website. I don't need to. I get phone calls on a regular basis of people who know what we're doing and say, "Can you send me your program? I'm in a bad way, one way or another. I don't care if it's
Right.
diabetes, arthritis, high blood pressure, overweight, bad breath. It doesn't matter." I say, "Yes, I'll send you the program. And when it's over, you won't have those issues." So that's kind of who I am.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for that. So back to side effects. What's up with all these side effects?
Okay, first of all, we got to remember that we've got to look at nouns more than adjectives whenever we're discussing things, because adjectives can be kind of strange. Like people said, "There's the moon." That's the noun. Okay? Adjective, "There's a blue moon." Oh, a cheesy moon. Forget those. It's still a moon.
Right.
So when people say side effects, they're actually telling you what are the other effects. Making them a side effect tries to lower their significance or maybe lower their importance, but
Okay.
they're not. They're still the effects.
Right. Okay.
For example, I had a guy come into my office and he had acne. And he said, "I have acne and I have this drug." I said, "Let me see the drugs." I pulled it up, and the side effects were just, horrendous beyond imagination. They were so fearful and crazy and scary. I just went, "Are you sure?" He goes, "Well, I never read that. Nobody ever told me that." I said, "It is seriously a big thing." So here's what I told him. In the side effects for this drug, it was as serious as people have committed suicide taking this drug. They have actually committed acts of violence, even murder. It's a record that this drug has caused that they have done this. It
Wow.
causes liver failure, capillary destruction, it causes heart failure, it causes impotency, it causes a lack of erection.
All
It
to
just
get
went
rid
on
of a
forever,
zit?
all from one drug, and that drug was called Accutane. You can look it up. It's a treatment for acne.
Wow. All that for acne.
For acne. Yeah, just for acne. All the side effects are there for acne. And don't call them side effects. Here's what I'd like you to do. I just wrote a real quick note while we were talking. Just
Yeah.
kind of scribbled super
Okay.
quick. So I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to try and get it where you can see it. But it's
probably
like
backwards
this.
to
It's all
them.
backwards, so it doesn't matter. So
Okay.
what I'm putting up here is I'm going to put up here, this is the purpose of the drug. It's for acne, backwards. And here are the side effects. I want you to get this very clearly. Switch these titles on every drug you look up. What is the purpose? This is the purpose. You're going to have liver failure, you're going to have kidney failure, you're going to have high blood pressure, you have diabetes, you're going to have heart attack, you're going to have every possible thing that it says. Make that the purpose and move the side effect title over to here.
And it could
One thing.
potentially remove acne.
It could maybe remove acne, but this is the real effect.
Wow. Yeah. And this is kind of how I process, and I know a lot of people that I know process information the same way. They don't go to doctors, You know, they do things a natural way. I mean, you've been a naturopath in Santa Barbara, California, and California, we all know, is one of the healthier states. They're more health conscious. They are, you know, the people who are out jogging and taking care of themselves. When I lived in California,
there are healthy states, and there are
very healthy.
Colorado's a healthy state. Oregon, partially a healthy state. California, for sure. Even parts of Arizona, I think, are more or less lean a little bit more towards healthy.
Now.
But there are, now. Yeah, recently. I agree with you now. It's going
Now.
to change. But we're all coming that way. Listen, just recognize that the grassroots movement is to be healed. But the Western medicine is to cure. And we, like I said before, we don't believe in curing. Curing is for meat. Curing means you take something, you put it into submerge it into a substance, like curing buffalo with salt. It doesn't get better, it doesn't get worse. It just continues to need that salt forever. But we say, no, we heal. Let the body heal. And side effects are not going to do that. They're just going to create more problems. Elvis Presley, go back and look at the history. Drug after drug after drug after drug after drug to treat symptom after symptom after symptom. And if you have a drug for, let's just say, high blood pressure, look on there, and it'll say down there somewhere that's going to affect your liver. And you know, in a year or two, you're going to go back to your doctor. He says, well, we've got your high blood pressure under control, but now we've got some liver damage. You're going to have to take this drug. Oh, by the way, the side effects are twice as long.
So that they literally have a laundry list of other things that can go wrong with you to then prescribe yet another
drug
medication.
to fit that, to bring another list, to fit that, to bring another list. All of you, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, how long have I been taking this, and am I any better or am I worse? Overall, you may have controlled your blood pressure. I'm not against you admitting that. But is everything else wrong with you now? There's easier ways to do it, my friends.
And I think that that's the main thing. That's the main reason why we have decided to make these videos too, is because there's still a lot of people out there. Some of them are my friends and family who are asking me questions and who really want to live a healthier lifestyle, but they just have they don't have the resources.
They don't know they can take responsibility. They just
Maybe
don't
that's a
know
better way
they
of
figure
putting
there's
it.
only one answer.
The
Ask the
doctor.
white coats with the orange bottles. That's not your answer. Your answer is in nature. Your answer is in lifestyle. Your answer is in the earth, in the food, the things that have been here long before any hospital ever thought of getting a building permit. All of these things work for cultures for centuries.
Right, that's very true. So, you know, this video, we were going to try to keep it short today, and I think we've nailed down the head this time.
Nailed down the head. I like nailing down the head.
So I think...
Sorry, that was
that's okay.
It's
So I
actually
think
funny.
what we'll do...
That was actually funny.
It is always very
It's
funny.
funny.
Yeah, we're funny. So I think what we'll do is we'll close this one out, but can we make another one and really talk about purpose and side effects?
Absolutely. Let's just kind of keep these going on a regular basis, and you guys just keep tuning in. We'll try not to make them too long. Everybody's got things to do, but hopefully you'll gain so much information out of this that you'll be able to take responsibility for your life. Oh, we need to define that. We need to define that. Next time we're going to define what it actually means. Treatment versus prevention, healing versus cure,
I want to
responsibility. Yeah, let's do that.
I want to do medication versus herbology, herbs.
Good.
Like healing for herbs, because that's what I've always done. So
I got another one too.
we'll close this one out for now, and then I want you to like our channel, the YouTube channel for Dr. Jeremiah Thompson, naturopath. So like the channel, subscribe to the channel. I've been posting these on Facebook, so please comment underneath. If you have a question that you want to ask, please, feel free to do it in front of everyone or privately, but we're going to start addressing your questions as well. But today I wanted to address this because of my back. So we'll talk to you again. Bye, guys.
Bye.